Hello, today I'm going to show you how to change the window regulator on a 2007 Honda Accord. In here you have a tab. We're going to open that up. I'm going to pop the flathead screwdriver. We're going to pop this off. And behind it are two screws. Remove these two screws. Then you want to take a trim door panel remover. Get up under the panel, and you'll just pop it loose, and you'll go all the way around. Go around all the edges. So I took a small flathead, popped out the door handle so we can slide it out of the door. I'm going to separate the door panel. I'm going to unscrew light bulb. Disconnect it. So once you slide it out, you got the panel off. You disconnect the electrical cables. So once you have the door off, you can disconnect the power cables. Got one here, one here. Just a tab, just a push tab. So we're trying to get these off. It's hard to film and demonstrate, but push on these little tabs. I just used a small screwdriver. If you can't get your finger up on it, just use that, push it there, and it'll release. It'll release right there. Got the light off. Two power connectors in the door. And then the panel just slides off. So we got the panel off. So now you want to remove this weather barrier really slowly. So I just used my panel tool to push away the glue as I peel back the barrier. Now you have room to work. Take off as much as I needed to access the motor bolts. 3 there. So there's access. You'll slide the window up, and then you'll take off those two 10mm bolts. Once you disconnect the window, you can use some painter's tape, as much as you need to hold it shut. So you have these 2 bolts to take off. These 2 bolts to take off for the bracket. And you have these 3 for the motor. You disconnect the motor, just push that tab. Now we're going to slide everything out this hole over here. That pop was the cable breaking. Look at that, just broke. Cable just broke. So this is a Dorman solution window regulator. It's gonna sit in there like that. And we just gotta feed it through. Oh, we got the two bracket bolts tight. We got the two top bracket bolts tight. We got the three motor mount bolts tight. And we're just gonna connect the electrical connector. Got power. And we're gonna slide the window down and mount these two bolts. All right. Slowly slide the window down. And then we're going to tighten up those bolts. Snug down the mounting bolts, not too tight. Got it plugged back in, now we're going to test it. Alright, got it working, no binding, smooth operation. We can close it back up. Put everything back together. I'm going to put the moisture barrier back and we'll put the panel back together. Got the moisture barrier back on. It's not good as new, but it's good as fixed. So just do your best. Get that thing back on there and looking good. Now I'm going to put the door panel back on. Got your power windows connected and locks. Make sure they're on, working, so you don't have to take it back off. Put the light back in. The light back in. Put the light connector back there. Put the light bulb back in. All that connected. I'm going to put the door panel back on. slide the handle out through here. So roll the window down. Let's put the panel back on. So kind of angle it, push it forward, get it sealed around the, and then push it down. So we've got it all on there flush. Door handle in. You'll hear all the door panel pins pop in. Check it for gaps. Everything popped in flush. Window rolls up. Window rolls down with automatic. Good as new. The 2 door handle screws back in. Put the door handle panel cover. Slide it in with the tab. It slides in first, then pushes down that way. It's flush. Window rolls up and down. It's good as new. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If this video helped you out, leave it in the comment section below.